Indicators work different when they're called in a normal way and when they're called by expert advisors. I've said before that you can have an alert, and then in the video I just did earlier, it had the alerts, the Alma, and it was just going ding, 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 all that kind of carrying on. You have to be careful and look at the indicator and make sure some yahoo hasn't programmed it to play a sound. That's sounds, play sound, and alerts. They work different. Play sounds want to finish. And if somebody, say for instance, has it programmed to play Stairway to Heaven, it will play that whole song. But if another alert comes in, what it's going to do is going to restart. And it's going to just sit there and just kind of stutter, and you'll see what I'm talking about. To find your sounds, right-click on your platform and open file location. And in here you'll see your sounds. So if you wanted to put some other sound in there for some reason, you could just download it and then drag it and drop it in here. Be careful. It has to be a wave. You see that right there? That's a MIDI sequence. It will not play a MIDI. See, there's Led Z. It will not play that. It's a MIDI. It will play Stairway because that's a wave. Has to be a wave file. And you would call it in Play Sound. Just Google Play Sound MetaTrader and you'd see how. But here is what will happen if they will step on each other. Let's see, where's our alerts? Okay, so what it's going to do now, this is that thing we just did. What it's going to do, it's going to go through. See, there's the first. See that it hit again? And what it's doing, it's going through them. And it's every time there's a alert, where before it was doing the alert and printing the alert, what I did was I recoded it to play Stairway to Heaven. So you'll see, you have to make sure that the indicator you're calling isn't doing anything that's going to lock up the platform or make things or confuse the issue. So look close at the indicator. Look how it's coded, because people will do that, and that thing will sit there and play the whole song. I mean, it'll play canon, or it'll play anything, and it's going to continue. Well, it's going to continue to play. Even let's see here. What was that? The Euro JPY? I forgot. There. Okay, there's our signal. Here's the Alma, and we have a cell signal. Now, it didn't come up this time and do the alert with the message box because I programmed it to play sound. And it's going to sit there and it's going to play that sound, song until it's done. And getting rid of the indicator like I just did didn't help one bit. What you're going to end up having to do is close everything down and the chart and all. But just be careful. Look at the code. Make sure someone hasn't. See, like I have right there. I just put play sound in where it was alert. Look at the code close. Make sure it's not doing anything. You have to be real careful when you call indicators that the indicator is not doing something that you're not going to want it to do.